guys, my name is Shrads.
My name's Rita, and this is we are.
This is.
We say this is.
Yeah,
right?
it doesn't matter.
Not we
Yeah,
are.
yeah, this is.
Doesn't fucking matter.
Hi guys, my name is Shrads.
My name's Rita, and this is
Almost there.
question mark.
We're in a struggle. We're on the struggle bus. Hey,
Yep.
that's the first time I've used that. We're on
No,
the
I feel
struggle
like
bus.
you've used that before.
I don't think so.
Okay.
A lot
Well,
of people
today's
use
been
it.
a struggle bus day.
It really has.
Yeah.
Let's get into
not
it.
for Shrads. Like,
Yeah.
might have been. How was your day? I'm sorry.
It was
I feel
good. It was a normal day, you know?
yeah, struggle busy
Yeah.
day.
No, it was actually not too struggle bussy. I can appreciate that today was not too struggle bussy.
Nice. Yeah.
It was a very struggle bussy day for you.
It sounds
so-
it's gonna sound really stupid.
No,
and,
but
like, first worldy.
it
So
is.
just
I will
know
be
that.
honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. But then when you I don't know if we'll get into it, but I think people will understand how that feels because I remember how it felt when I dealt with it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So
What happened?
when I woke up, I was confuzzled with life, right? And then I was like, oh my God, I woke up so early that my alarm didn't even go off yet. Then I checked my phone, which was not responding to me. And then I felt really ghosted. And then,
When you say your phone was not responding to you, like, what do you mean? Like, it was
So-
not responding to you?
it just wasn't. It was a black screen.
Oh, like it wasn't even turning
So it wasn't
on.
even turning on, no.
Okay.
It was just off throughout. Like, I didn't even get to see the time. So anyways, I was really confused by everything.
No,
okay?
I would be
So
too.
my phone wasn't turning on, and I was like, okay, fine. It's one of those times where it didn't charge at night. So then I put it back in, and it gave me the symbol that it's charging. So I was like, all right, fine. Like, you do your thing. I'm going to find out the time. We have no goddamn clocks upstairs, which actually...
It's a problem. You need to fix.
Why do we not have clocks
I know,
upstairs?
facts.
We need clocks. Anyway, so I had to come downstairs to find a clock that I could look at, and then it's like 8:30. I was like, oh fuck, I can't go to the gym now. So then I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna have a productive day, okay? And so I started working out. I did like an ab workout. And for like the muscles under the fat, you know, yeah.
Okay.
And then I did stretches, and then I tried to meditate.
Do affirmations.
Yeah, I was trying to do affirmations. I really could not find anything I was grateful for.
No, but you did. You did.
In the middle, I went to go check on my phone because I was like, this bitch has been charging.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
So, like, where are you at with your charging? And I tried to switch it on. And, like, even if you're charging and you switch on, then I know you're alive, right? And that's, like, nice. But, like, when you don't turn on... Also, who am I talking to? Okay, when the phone doesn't turn on, I'm like, where's my phone? Let me talk to you. And right now, I don't even have my phone.
Yeah.
I'll explain it.
Yeah.
Anyways, so then... it wasn't turning on again. I was like, okay, fine. It needs more time. Fuck it. Let me go meditate, okay? I came to meditate. And I'm like, okay, we're grateful for the chair. We're grateful for the fucking table. We're grateful for the house. And then I'm like, I don't care about any of these things. I just want my phone.
It's giving Kim Kardashian losing her diamond
Yes.
earrings.
That's exactly who I was. I'm just in the water. I felt like I was drowning. Drowning in my tears of not having my phone. And the thing is, my phone doesn't have that much action.
Nor does
But-
she. She's not like on Instagram. She's not.
Yeah.
She's not
I
on
actually
TikTok.
don't do much on there.
Which shows how much it's
Yeah.
scary. That makes it scarier.
Yeah.
How addicted you are to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. Because I don't even know the time
Yeah, that is
without
wild.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the couple of times I've said to my partner, we should get a clock upstairs. He's just like, look at your phone. This is when I knew I was right.
You were right. That's all this was all for.
Yeah.
And it's kind of working now. So that was like
Yeah.
burnt toast theory.
Yeah.
Yeah. that happened so that he would understand that you were right.
Yeah, he doesn't even fully understand right now. I haven't even fully vented to him.
Yeah,
yet.
just wait until I'm gone, and then he's gonna hear it.
Yeah,
as he should.
Yeah, he should sit here,
go through what I went through 2 times.
Yeah. Do you even get it? And knowing him, he's gonna have no response. But like, I am gonna say, do you get it?
Do you get it?
Because I had to email people.
She emailed me, which was my favorite. That was the highlight of my day. Truly, we were emailing back and forth like back in the day.
Yeah.
Sending emails, XOXO, bestie. Like, you know, we were doing it all. I loved it. We should actually get into emailing. But I'm actually running out of space on my Gmail, so never mind.
You should delete a lot of emails.
I'm
There's
at 95%.
no way you have that many.
But that's because of like all my
photos and
storage.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should just honestly get one of those like storage like plans. Like,
I do. I have it. I'm on 100 gigabytes.
There's no
So
one.
I have to. I'm gonna extend it to 200.
Is it 200? Or just get the TB.
But that's like
The
more
1 TB.
expensive.
Not that much more.
I have to check. But
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So, anyways, my phone wasn't working.
It's still not really.
I tried multiple things. I went on YouTube on my laptop, not on my phone. And then this guy was telling me to like tap the phone and then massage the phone, which I think eventually it did work.
How do you even massage a phone though?
I'll tell you. I will show you.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'd like to see that.
So yeah, like I tried multiple things and throughout all it showed me was that it would be charging, but then when I'm trying to switch it on, it wasn't turning on. So this continued all day and I couldn't think of anything else but my phone. Like during meetings, I brought it up quite a few times. I was like, did you know my phone wasn't working? Yes, it's not. And then they're like, no, we got it. I don't know how to help you. And I was like, me neither.
Okay, cool.
Do you have any other, like, because I'm tapping and I'm massaging, but like I can't do anything else. And then eventually I had to email people. I emailed
Your partner.
Yeah. Oh. I emailed my partner. I actually emailed my dad as well.
Oh, you did? Okay,
because
good.
they needed something from me. And I knew they did.
Yeah.
And I know that they're going to start freaking out.
Yeah, if they don't have it.
Yeah. And so, and they're taking a flight as well. And so I was like, okay, I got to email this guy. So I emailed him. Clearly didn't look at it because I saw that there were missed calls.
Like, they could have just texted your partner or something.
I don't know if it was that
important.
serious. Yeah. He would have told me for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, yeah, anyways, I had to email people. And then, like, I was just thinking about it all day. And I was pretty sad, to be honest. And it's actually a very sunny, nice day outside.
It's actually really nice outside, too.
Yeah. And I actually went to the balcony at some point. I was just, like, checking out the world because I felt very disconnected.
No, but
and like I didn't switch the news on or anything.
Yeah, but the news is different though. The news is like kind of sometimes really depressing and like
and I'm already like in a bad place.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know about bad place. You're in a mood. Let's stick to that.
It's a lot.
No, it is a lot. Like, so I remember, it's actually scary how much it is though. Because I remember a couple things. One, do you remember when I dipped my phone into the hot tub?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. So I dipped my phone like temporarily for maybe 0.2 seconds in the hot tub.
Yeah.
And it would not turn on for 3 freaking days. And
that's really scary.
It was always in my hand. Okay. And we were at a cottage. It was always in my hand. And I realized how many times I like lifted the phone to like look at it. Even though I knew it was broken, it's just a part of my like brain chemistry to just like grab my phone, check it, and put it down.
Yeah.
Then I recently have been in the habit of losing my phone when I'm at parties. And so this happened 2 parties in a row where I like leave it somewhere when I'm like going to do a touch up or do something like whatever. And I cannot find it. And it consumes me until I find it. Like I will run around the house, like not run, but I'll like walk around the house, whatever. Like at New Year's this happened and the whole house cheered when I found my phone because of how
was
much.
a thing.
Yeah, it was a thing,
Yeah.
and everybody was looking for it because like I just couldn't get my like head out of it. But the biggest one, the one that like really scared me, and I knew how much we rely on like the internet and our phones, was the Rogers outage. Do you remember the Rogers outage? Did you have Rogers when you had the Rogers outage? So I had the Rogers outage. I had Rogers during the outage, and it was absolutely insane. You like, I couldn't connect to the TV, I couldn't connect to news, I couldn't connect to my phone, my friends, nothing. And our Wi-Fi was out, our TV, like everything wasn't working. And so I would literally drive my car, and I'm not a person to like do a 5-minute drive if I don't need to, but I would drive my car to the community center. I did it about 3 times that day just so I could connect to the community center Wi-Fi and like talk to somebody or like check in with people and let people know whatever. It was actually scary. But then on that day too, my dad, like, he doesn't usually come late, but for that day, well, I guess there was an outage and there was an outage and a power outage at where he was working.
Oh,
and so
no.
he was working later, and there was no way for him to communicate to us that he was working later. And like, what are the chances? Well, obviously not what are the chances. That was the reason for the like him being late. But it was so annoying, like not knowing like why isn't he home? Like how do I check in with him? What do I do? Whatever. And my Wi-Fi wouldn't connect to, like, I couldn't text people because Rogers was out. So even when I connected to Wi-Fi, like there was no way for me to text my dad and be like, hey, where are you? Whatever, because all of our like telephone lines were out too. So I had to DM my dad on Instagram and hope for the best that this man will check his Instagram
Why
app.
you call from WhatsApp?
Because it wasn't working. WhatsApp wasn't working at that community center. Couldn't tell you why.
Why would they stop? What the fuck?
And I also think what probably happened was WhatsApp was very slow, but my dad didn't have connection. No, but he got connection to Instagram. So I think it was just really slow. It just wasn't loading. It was just not working for the life of me. I know, it was actually insane. But that day, like, I realized like how many things were connected. And when I went to coffee shops and stuff, since then I've been carrying a $20 note in my wallet every day because coffee shops and stuff, like the machines were down. Like if you wanted to get groceries and stuff, like things were down. So then I would have to, like, my dad was like, if you had cash, like you would be able to just do the transaction, which was the case. And yeah. So it was so insane. It was actually chaotic how much things like that can affect your daily life and how much we rely on it. We take it for granted, like insanely.
Yeah, for sure.
But not only do we take it for granted, like we actually are addicted. Like we are, it's an addiction.
Yeah, I think because I couldn't hold my phone because it kept charging.
Yeah.
I was like really sad about it.
There's
too.
something wrong, like you're missing something.
Yeah,
I agree.
Because like I even take it to the washroom.
Me too.
Yeah.
I take it everywhere.
And like I don't even have time to really look at it.
No, it's not for that. It's just because it's a part of you. It's a part of your body.
Yeah.
Which is terrifying.
Yeah, for sure.
It's terrifying.
Like nothing should have that much control over your life.
Yeah.
But it does. And I feel like, you know, I could have had a nice peaceful day without my phone. But because the only thing I kept thinking about was my phone, I couldn't even enjoy it and be more like, you know, you would think, oh, you don't have any distractions. So now you can actually concentrate so much more like on work or like whatever. But it takes over your whole mind. That like, even though you're working, you're not really working. Like I'm here, but am I really here?
No.
I can't even imagine for you because with that, like that's a whole lot of things that are not working at once.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
And also, you know what's so insane? Like, you don't realize how many things, like, I do this a lot. When a thought comes to my head, I will, like, check my phone to verify that thought. Or, like, I have something to do. Like, right now, we're planning a wedding, right? Like, it'll be a random thought at 2:05 p.m., and I will go to my phone, get it solved within 30 seconds, and I'll move on with my life. But if I don't have access to all these things, at 2:05 p.m., this thought comes to my head, I can't resolve it. I have to write it down and make sure I remind myself to look back at this, go find it online. And again, it's just a whole process, and you don't realize we do realize how convenient it's made our life, but we don't realize how much we rely on it to make our lives like move forward.
Yeah.
Which is scary as fuck.
Yeah.
And you know what I do realize also? There are times where I like disconnect from my phone, right? Where I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna, for 2 hours, not gonna like check my phone, whatever. I do realize in those times too, I do check my phone. Not in the sense of check messages, check this, check that, whatever. It might be on D&D, or I might not be, like, certain things might be on mute, whatever. But I'm still, like, consuming something. I'm consuming the time. I'm checking my calendar. I'm, like, searching something up. Like, I'm doing something. And it's so insane. It literally is a part of our bodies.
Yeah.
Who'd have thunk it? Maybe one day it will be a part of our body. Like it'll be in our brains.
Yeah, like Elon Musk is trying to put a chip in our heads.
Oh, they already have a chip in their hands, but that's not for
heads.
Yeah, but I'm saying people have chip in their hands. Do you know that?
Why?
They get it like right here, like in this little part of your hands.
Yeah.
To open doors in your house, open lockers, to access like cupboards in your house. It's like a key to your house. And, like, there's this lady who does it. I think she's called the Chip Lady on TikTok.
She's called the Chip Lady?
I think so. And her whole family has it. I think her kids have it, too. So when they have, like, their cabinets are all chipped, too. Or, like, there's specific cabinets that they're not allowed to touch. And only if your chip is programmed to access that cabinet will you be able to open that cabinet. Because you have to scan the chip to open it. Isn't that insane?
This is when you have too much money.
They do. He's like a tech guy. Like he makes bank. They have a massive house. Like it's insane.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd ever get a chip. Like no matter how rich I am, that's scary.
Yeah. Like they can do a lot with that information. Like our lives are already out there, right? Like everyone knows everything about us. Not everyone, but like the people who need to know.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Do you sometimes just look at your like phone camera or like your laptop camera and you're just like,
no.
Okay. That's fine.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What I do is I test my phone sometimes. Like, do you notice sometimes like my phone will like have the light on as if like the phone like I'm calling somebody, but I'm not, and it's like there's just the light, the phone call light. That's scary.
Yeah, that's the government.
Do you ever talk to your CIA agent?
I'm sorry?
Your CIA agent. Like the person who's...
do I have an assigned CIA?
I think everybody does. Well, not CIA, right? Because it's not American.
They have better things to do than to be our CIA.
But that's what they do. And so I cover all my cameras.
No, what are you talking about? Right. Why are you acting as if this is just information?
Yeah, everybody thinks that like everybody's assigned a CIA agent and like they listen into your calls. They're always on. That's how like
There's
Alexa
so
hears
many
you.
humans in this world, and you're saying a CIA agent is assigned to us?
Yeah.
Like I would.
Well, like
I get like an AI thing.
No, but maybe he is assigned or she's assigned to like 10 people. Like they don't all have to be like they don't have to be watching you 24/7.
So they're
but they
listening
might be
for what?
Anything, like you doing something crazy, stuff like that. And I sometimes do when you go to shower and stuff. Do you cover your camera? You should.
How? What do you mean it's lying down?
It's lying down, but then say for example you're changing and you're reaching for something, you're gonna reach over it, or like if it's at an angle or something. Come on.
I do that when I'm changing.
Yeah,
like I'll put The Office on, but it's on like the other side.
Office?
The Office, the show.
Oh, I was like, what? I'm so confused.
Yeah, so I'll put it on, but then the camera is not like facing me, and if it is on like an angle.
Oh, that's another thing. Yes, when you're watching something, you have it at an angle, right? Yeah. Sorry,
yeah. So I just put it on the bed, right? So then it's like away from me. So when I'm doing my thing, then you can't see me.
I always put like my contacts case on it or something because I'm paranoid.
Yeah.
Do you check mirrors when you go into bathrooms?
No.
Okay, you guys need to do that.
Yeah, I know. Do you?
Yes.
Do you know how to do it?
Yes.
Can you teach me?
So you put your finger against the glass, against the mirror, and if they're touching, that's a good sign. That means if like the reflection, hold this.
Oh,
so
I see.
If like your fingers are touching like this, like in the reflection, that's a good sign. That means that it's a correct, like it's a real mirror. But if they're, if they're touching, it's not a good sign. That means it's a fake mirror. But if there's a little space that's a good sign. That means it's a real mirror. So you want to put it against to confirm it's one of those, guys. I'm pretty sure if there's space, then that means that it's a real mirror. No space, then it's a fake mirror.
Okay.
So check it everywhere you go.
Cool.
One thing I don't do, though, is, like, if I go to an Airbnb and stuff, like, I don't check for lights. Like, people turn off turn off all the lights, and they walk through to see if they see, like, red or green lights, because that's, like, recording. Which is genius, like, but we just don't think about those things.
Yeah.
Yeah. These one girls, I don't know if they found it, but they thought they did. There was, like, an open, like, light, like, you know, where the bulbs are, an open one, like as if, like, the owner forgot to replace it or something, and they thought they saw a camera in that light bulb thing. But who would ever think of that? Yeah. But people do be doing that.
Yeah.
So do your due diligence and make sure you're safe. Because that'd be scary.
Yeah. Oh, shit, your nails are so cute.
Oh, man, thanks. I think she's done better before. I just think that these petals are too thick. They're
realistic, though.
Yeah, but she should have done them, like, thinner. Like, smaller. I think they're too chunky, but it is what it is. They're so cute.
Yeah. Very springy.
I'm trying to bring in spring. Today I didn't wear a jacket. I wore a jacket to work in the morning, but then, since lunch and everything, I haven't been wearing a jacket. It's been great because I'm not outside for long, but...
Yeah. It is nice. Tomorrow it's, like, 0 degrees.
I heard on the weekend it's, like, 17.
What?
But really? It's raining. Let me check. One of my friends told me, but she could be completely wrong.
Anyways, so with my phone now, randomly, because I did the taps and the massages, and I did quite a few times, but I believe that the last time I did it really did the trick because I gave it a really nice massage. And so it was like, love. Yeah. And so I was doing my makeup before Shrad was coming. And then I randomly, like, looked at it, and it had the time. And I was like, oh! And I was like, oh, my God. Maybe it's going to be at, like, 0%, but I'm not going to touch it or anything. But it actually was, like, it's at, like, 5% or something. And so it's good now.
Well, hopefully.
Yeah.
It's going to be 15 degrees with a low of 10. High of 15, low of 10.
That's
so spring
crazy.
Is here.
That's great.
Hopefully I get sun on my birthday.
Yeah. What are you doing for your birthday, Shrads?
Nothing. Just a lot of dinners this year. Not a lot of dinners, just the regular dinners. Family, friends. On that note, thank you so much for being here. We hope you're not as addicted to your phones.
And if you're not, like, tell us how not to be. Yeah. Yo, tomorrow I'm going to go on an actual cleanse.
Tomorrow you have to fix your freaking phone.
There's I cleanse. Tomorrow I actually need to go to the airport.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Oh, but you know what? I do think sometimes I'll go on a phone cleanse before we end this off.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll go on a phone cleanse, but I'm controlling that.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
Yeah.
You know? But now it's the phone has full control.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are the slave to the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like it's the fuck boy, and I'm just...
being played.
I'm being played. And I keep getting roped in.
Yeah, he's here. He's not.
It's charging. But then you're actually not doing anything.
Yeah.
So, like, you're charging me up for nothing.
What an analogy.
Yep, you're welcome.
She did it.
Yep.
On that note, thank you so much for being here. We hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe. Yeah. And we'll see you later.
Ta-ta.
Okay, what do we want to do for... Oh my god, I actually look sick.
What the fuck? Sick? That's so wild.